my people. Hey everybody. And what are we, here, let me just fix that for a second. And what are we doing today? Sorry. Well, today we are doing Paul's request. Thank you, Paul. And we're gonna be doing, I've never heard this band before, and I'd never even heard of them until Paul let me know. We're doing CiTiZEN, SOLDiER, Let It Burn. That sounds amazing. I'm very excited about this. So let's get into this and let's get into this band, shall we? I think we shall. All right, we got Paul, Bjorn, Tim S, Sam S, Neil J, Mike N, Jim H, Timmy Z, Jeremy T, White Line Reckoning, and Troy T. What is up, my loves? Mwah! And if you ever want to sign up for a membership, you can do so right underneath here, and you get the most say in every single thing that I do, y'all. Just remember that 72% of you that are looking at my face are not subscribed. So if you want to join the Sam Fam, that free, easy way that doesn't cost you a single penny, okay? All you gotta do is like, comment, and subscribe. Come on down to the Sam Fam, everybody. Please don't be shy. Boo. Don't do that to yourself, okay? All right, and just remember we got merch. You can check out the link in the description, also on the Justice Junkies main page. All right, everybody, let's get into this. Paul's reaction, Paul's request, hello. CiTiZEN, SOLDiER, Let It Burn, let's go. Oh, I like the guitar already. Almost like a throwback to the 90s.
Take my hand and look at me in the eye. There's still time left. Cut these cords and can't run for your life. Maybe you're broken, maybe you're shattered, with no reasons left to try. But you still have so much for saving that you have left on the inside. I know you feel like you were worthless, that your day has come. The misery too alive until you come undone. You feel like there is nowhere left to call your own tonight. You are not alone, this is our time and I am by your side. My friend, this is do or die.
Been there.
Can you hear me? Don't you dare pull the trigger, throw it all away. You have every reason left to stay alive. All this hell you've lived and seen, drown it all in gasoline. Then light a match, pull a pin when I hear you play. The past is just lessons learned, light it up and let it burn.
Oh, okay, Paul. Oh.
Never thought that it would come to this. Who will save you? Fading fast, now you are cancerous. I know you feel hopeless at the end of your rope now. The fear is eating you alive. So I'll be your reason, I'll be your shelter. I will not let you say goodbye. Have you no reason to forget your pain and flames? If you kiss it all goodbye, my friend, the world will be a darker place. I know you're scared to death, but this is not the time to hide. You were meant for so much more, won't let you leave this world behind. What will it take to survive? Can you hear me? Don't you dare pull the trigger, throw it all away. You have every reason left to stay alive. All this hell you've lived and seen, drown it all in gasoline. Then light a match, pull a pin when I hear you play. The past is just lessons learned, light it up and let it burn. You will remember the day you burned it all to the ground. I know you've heard this before, but you've gotta be strong now. This is not the end. Hey, can you hear me? Don't you dare pull the trigger, throw it all away. You have every reason left to stay alive. All this hell you've lived and seen, drown it all in gasoline. Then Light a match, pull a pin. You are not who you've been. Past is just lessons learned. Let it burn.
Oh, that guitar. Aww. Oh, making me emotional. Wow. Oh my. Boy, you know that resonated with me. Whoo, baby. Wow. That was very emotional, very intense roller coaster ride, because I don't know if everybody's been there, but I've been there, I've been there. And especially during my addiction, when I was like a hardcore addict. The big. And not to get too graphic, but it is what it is. But I'm 13 years sober, and I went, just put it out there, I went to jail for a year. And then I was entered into a treatment facility, and there were so many times when I was out on the street and I felt like life would never get better. There was no reason to continue fighting this battle because I'd lost it. The battle was lost. I didn't know how to go through withdrawals. I didn't know how to not, obsess over drugs. I didn't know how to live. I didn't know how I was going to have a happy moment without them. I didn't know how I wasn't going to be bored without them, how I was going to, ever function normally again, because I was so far gone. And there were so many times. There was a couple of times where I literally was 2 seconds from ending it, from saying goodbye. I can't do this anymore. But I'm such a burden to this world. What am I contributing? Nothing but pain and anguish and lies and manipulation and deceit. Like, there was nothing. I didn't have a healthy relationship with anybody. I couldn't stand myself. And, I actually, and this is a weird thing, but it's a Bible thing. And I was an atheist during that time. But I yelled out for God to save me. If he was real, to show me that he was real and to save me. And the next day I got arrested. And I had to be somewhere where I could only focus on him. I remember being on the streets, and I was younger, so I was complimented a lot on, and I was much thinner too. Like, I was tiny. I had a body that a lot of people were like, dang, and I promise I'm not saying that I'm bringing it back to this Bible moment. So I was, constantly objectified. That was another thing. Like, I thought that was my only worth to the world, was a pretty face, a pretty body, whatever. I mean, I've had 3 kids now. It's a lot different now. But back in the day, I was really pretty back in the day when I was young. And I remember everybody always telling me how pretty I was, and I couldn't even remember what my face looked like. They would tell me this, and I would be like, what do I even look like? I know that sounds weird, but I could not picture my own face in my mind. And it was like, I didn't understand why people thought that, because I couldn't even picture it. When I got to jail, I read this Bible verse that said, a person who does not, it's in James, which is my son's name, a person who does not listen is like someone who goes to the mirror and cannot remember their own face, or something along those lines. And a person who cannot submit, something along those lines, is like a person who goes to the mirror and cannot remember their own face. And that was so great, because I had never heard another person express that. And that really is how I felt. Was, I don't even know what I look like. Like, I keep getting these compliments, and I'm like a shell of a human. Like, this is just my skin that I'm wearing, and I don't even remember what the skin looks like. It was crazy to hear that. God spoke to me in so many ways that resonated with me and let me know without a shadow of a doubt, and this is just me, you don't have to, but I am a Christian and I will praise Jesus' name till the day I die, because I spent too many years, cursing his name, which, God, I'm so sorry I ever did that. Jesus, forgive me. I know he has, but there was, he didn't love me. Why would I be going through this if he's not real? Why would I be dealing with this? And then the moment I asked him to come into my life, bam, there he was. There he was. All he needed was to be told that I wanted him. And then all of a sudden, all of these things started going into place so easily. Like, I started reading the Bible, and there are so many things in the Bible I can't even tell you that, like, are the questions that I used to ask constantly and nobody had the answer for. And all of a sudden, bam, there it is. And it's all about, and I also remember real quick, I'm sorry to keep going on and on. I remember being in jail, and I decided that I was going to start talking to this pastor that always came to jail. Real nice guy. And so I would go out and I'd talk to this pastor, and I told him, I was like, I can't be saved. I'm a liar. I'm a manipulator. I'm a drug addict. Like, I'm unsavable, dude. Why would... I have done so many bad things in the name of worshiping drugs that I don't understand what you... God will never accept me. I'm too bad of a person. And he looked at me and he said, do you know Moses was a murderer? Did you know that Paul was a prolific murderer of Christians? Did you know Mary Magdalene was a prostitute? These people were staples in the Bible. Staples. So I don't want to hear that. You are never too far gone to be saved and to be used by God. He gave you free will. Yes, he did give you free will because he wants the love to be genuine. And how genuine would love be if you were forced to feel it? It's not genuine that way. So you have the free will to decide. But now that you know that you have a purpose, understand that the main staples in the Bible played a huge role, and God, Jesus, accepted them. Peter denied Jesus 3 times in front of everybody. And he's one of the main staples. Like, people make mistakes. God does not want you to be perfect. He wants you to repent. He wants you to come to him. He wants you to come back. Like, literally like a parent. Like, I'm sorry. I love you. You were right. I screwed up. I should have listened to you. Like, it's literally what it is. So anyway, I resonated with this so much. I'm sorry I've rambled and rambled and rambled, but I really appreciated this, Paul. This was so beautiful. Really took me back. And you know, I also used to see something in my treatment center. It used to be, there was a poster when I went to treatment, and it said, in a year from now, you will thank yourself for starting to change today. And that was so true. I used to tell myself that in a year from now, I'm gonna be so happy that I did this. Just keep going. In a year from now, I'm gonna understand. In a year from now, this is all gonna make sense. And it did. And I was so proud of myself. Because now I get to be a clear and present mother, wife, daughter, friend. I love it. God gave me everything back and then some. All right, I love you guys. Let's go over our amazing members. Paul, this was so beautiful. So beautiful. We have Paul, Bjorn, Tim S, Sam S, Neil J, Mike N, Jim H, Timmy Z, Jeremy T, White Line Reckoning, and we have Troy T. What is up, loves? Mwah! And if you ever want to sign up for a membership, you can do so right underneath here, and you get the most say in every single thing that I do, y'all. If you ever want to leave a tip, you can leave it at one of these apparatuses. If you believe we so deserve it. We also have the super comments, super stickers, super thanks. If you think we so deserve it, we will always appreciate that so much more than I could ever tell you people, and I love you guys. Thank you so much, Paul. This was so beautiful. And, you know, God puts these little reminders in music, in my life, in my ear for a reason. To remember what I've come from, remember what other people can come from, and that no one is unworthy of being saved. It's possible and it's invited for everybody. I love you guys. I'll see y'all very soon, okay? All right. Bye.